The line joining the points A 2, 0 and B 3, 1 is rotated through an angle of 45 degrees about A in the anti-clockwise direction. The new coordinates of B is. So the answer, we take a diagram. This is x-axis and y-axis. This is origin. Now A is a point on, here 2, 0 is a point on x-axis, and B is another point. B 3, 1 is a point on the first quadrant. Now, what is the distance between AB? Where AB is equal to square root of 1 plus 1, that is root 2. And the slope of AB is 45, given it is 45 degrees angle. Sorry, it is not a 45 degrees angle. Slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is 5 by 4, 1. That means theta is equal to 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. Now B is the line. The line rotated through an angle 45 degrees about A. That means the line is moves like this. This is also a 45 degrees. Given AB moves 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction about A. That means B is comes into this point B dash. What is the coordinates of B dash? That is the given problem. Here, this is the line which is perpendicular to the x-axis. So here A is 2, 0. That means here the distance from O to A is this one. That is also equals to x coordinate. This is 2. And this is y coordinate of B dash. Here the distance between AB is equal to root 2. So here also this distance is root 2. So the coordinates is root 2. New coordinate is 2, root 2. Where A is 2 units distance from origin. So B is also 2 units distance from origin. So here the x coordinate is 2. And the distance from A to B is root 2. So the y coordinate of B is root 2. Therefore the new coordinates of B 2, root 2. 14th question. The angle of rotation of axis in order to eliminate xy term in x square plus 2 root xy minus y square is equal to 2a square. So the given equation is compared with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to c. Here the xy term is removed by using the axes are rotated through an angle theta is equal to tan inverse of 2h by a minus b. This is the formula for rotating the angle theta when eliminating xy term. Here 2h means theta is equal to tan inverse of 2h means 2 root 3 by a is 1, b is minus or minus plus 1. So that is tan inverse root 3. That means theta is equal to pi by 3. It is 1 by 2 into 5 by 6. 30 degrees. 15th question. The transformed equation of 4xy minus 3x square is equal to a square. When the axes are rotated through an angle tan inverse 2, that is theta is equal to tan inverse 2. That means tan theta is equal to 2 by 1. Now taking right angle triangle, this is theta. Tan theta is equal to 2 by 1. Opposite side and adjacent side, and hypotenuse is 5, root 5. So the transformed equations, small x is equal to capital X cos theta minus capital Y sin theta. So that is equal to capital X into cos theta. Cos theta means 1 by root 5 minus Y into sin theta means 2 by root 5. So therefore, so small x is equal to 2x plus y by root 5. Now the transformed equation, then now equation of given equation is 4 into small x means capital X minus 2y by root 5 into small y means 2 into capital X plus y by root 5 minus 3 into capital X minus 2 into y by root 5 whole square is equal to a square. Now this is 4 by 5 into multiplying with 2 into capital X square plus xy minus 4 into xy minus 2 into y square minus 3 by 5 into x square plus 4y square minus 4xy is equal to a square. So that implies x square minus 4y square is equal to a square is the required equation of the transformed equation. Question number 16. The transformed equation of x cos alpha minus y sin alpha is equal to p. When the axes are rotated through an angle alpha is equation of alpha is equal to p. When the axes are rotated through an angle alpha is. When the axes are rotated through an angle alpha, small x is equal to x cos alpha minus y sin alpha, and small y is equal to x sin alpha plus y cos alpha. Substitute these two values on the given equation, then we get the required transformed equation. So that's why small x is equal to x cos alpha minus y sin alpha into sin alpha minus capital X sin alpha plus capital Y cos alpha into cos alpha is equal to p. Now x into cos alpha sin alpha minus x into sin alpha cos alpha is cancelled. So minus y sin square alpha minus y cos square alpha is equal to p. So that implies y minus y is taken common. Sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to p. So that implies y plus p is equal to 0 is the required transformed equation.